Hey, spiritual superstars. This is how you choose yourself in toxic relationships. You get into the quiet of your mind. And you do that by getting in the bathroom, go in the closet, in your car, wherever you are by yourself. And you look at yourself in the mirror. You look at your human. Remember, we're a dual being. And so we have to remind our human that we've got our humans back. No, it's not easy because some of us are attached to our children's other parent and we feel like we need to stay in that toxic relationship, and you really don't. You could be doing you and your children a disservice. You could be bringing more harm and sadness to them, to you. It could be a parent that's toxic, your siblings, whoever it is. It's important that you choose you. And so you get into a space, just you, and you say that. Looking in the mirror, you say, I choose you. I choose you. I choose me. I choose myself. But just allow that to come out naturally. If when you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're at that certain level of spiritual ascension where you have separated yourself from your human self or your ego self, even your shadowy self, then say that, I choose you. Because your human is the one that's feeling that metaphysical reaction, and that's on the front line of any kind of narcissistic or abusive relationship. Toxic connections. Your human feels that, right? Through headaches, stomach aches, literally feeling an upset stomach, crying, the whole 9 yards, sweating, breaking out in the hives, the nervous, jittery feeling, the anxiety, the sheer just fear. And so look at your human in the mirror and stay there and say that I choose you. And once you're able to say, I choose me, I choose you, I choose us, then you say, who are you choosing yourself over? Who is it? Once you can voice their name, honey, you've taken it to another level. And I promise you, you have begun that detachment. You've transformed, you've transferred energy. Because it's the same energy, but it's elevated. Remember that. There's no reason to feel guilty. You simply are taking that relationship and you're elevating it. And so if that means detaching completely, then that's what it means. And no matter what they say or do to try to make you feel guilty about choosing you, you get right back in the mirror and you reinforce your self-worth. And you let your human know, I choose you. I will choose you every single time without a doubt. You mean more to me than they will ever mean to me. And I choose you over and over and over again. And in that process, you get to physically show up for your human by blocking them, by saying no to this other person, these other people, because, dear loves, They are people. It might be your mama. It might be your child's father. It might be your child's mother. It might be your spouse that you are separating from. It might be your child. But when that relationship is toxic, they are acting out of ego, and so are you. This isn't saying you don't have accountability here. You are taking full accountability. And I can tell you from experience that if that person tells you you're wrong for detaching and for pouring your energy back on yourself, they're wrong. And what they actually meant to say was they felt your absence and they didn't know how to handle it. And that lets you know that you're doing it right. So you get to pause and pull back and choose yourself in every single way. You are worth it. And what you're not worth are the tears, the pain, the feeling guilty, like you did something wrong to put yourself first. You did everything right. It is a process, dear loves. It is a process. So whoever it is that you need to peel yourself away from, it's a process. But you start and it ends with you. I pray that this has helped you help yourself, because you're worth it. I love y'all. And I'll see you very soon. If this has helped you, show me. Comment down below. Hit the thumbs up button. I'll see you very soon.